Rewas Ratu Thakambau Park. And we hope you enjoyed the first match here like we did on a very hot evening, but much cooler there. But this afternoon here, it'll be a different story. It is based here kind of for Lambasa's home ground. And you can see there's a big Labasa support in the crowd here. There's a lot of people with a red and white jersey. We've got an equally big number of crowd people still making their way into the grandstand here and at the ticket booths here. The only change to the bar side from Friday night is Mr. Winnie Narumbe gets the start. And likewise, today we will see Abu Zaid will lead the side. That's the Labasa fans in your picture. They have come out big in numbers. And you can see the breeze. So if you notice the airport end side, that breeze, and that's the Labasa side. They've been given first. Aquila Mataisuva will be at goal. Elias Alino will be at centre back. Ashnil Raju on the right side of midfield. Siotama Kumbu will be the striker. Elisoni Lolaivalu will be at right back. Ravinesh Karan will be on the left side of midfield today. Ratu Anare moves to the striker's position with Siotama, and Akimi Rolulu will be in the centre of midfield with Elisoni Tui Wanavuvu. That's Elisoni Longaivo will be at left back. Antonio Tuibuna at centre back, and Tanya Lawanga in the middle of the pitch for Labasa. The bar side, as I said earlier, Mr. Winnie Nairumbe will be in goal. Ilimo Tamachese as the sweeper's role, and then on the Mika Tomi has moved to the midfield position, the Vanuatu international, and Daryl Kakasi will be to the left of that midfield, also the Solomon Islander. Abu Zaid will be in the center of that midfield. Benjamin Totori moves to the striker's position. Kishan Sami moves from right back to the right midfield to right back, and Malakai Rakula to the right midfield side today. They want some thrust of speed for the bar side on the right side. Samuel Andrundru will partner long-time Lautoka striker Benjamin Totori today. So we got to have a very fast strike force for the bar side. Pranil Naidu will be at the left midfield side, and Lysenia Naoko on your picture, but it is Lysenia Rora as is known, will be at left back. That's the bar side huddled together. Pranil Naidu giving some instructions again, and they have played together with Benjamin Totori for Lautoka, and the ironical part also is Pranil Naidu has played for Labasa also when they won. We're hoping to get the former All Whites coach, as I mentioned on Friday night, that there is a big break, big news coming up for Mba, and the Ricky Herbert has just arrived on the local domestic flight. He is with the ground, he has met the players, and hopefully we can get some few words with him in the commentary later on as we progress, as we get ready. The two sides, the two captains, so it's Labasa that has won the toss, and they will be to the right, but probably they have lost the toss, and they will defend they will play with the breeze, the airport end to your right of your screen, and the bar side will play to the left side. So bar, their lucky side has always been in the second half, coming from the right side. So we've got a crowd close to over 5,000 that have gathered here, and that's the Labasa fans in your picture as we get ready to get us started here. Siotama and Ravinesh Karan to get the Labasa side. Not Siotama on the picture, Elisoni Longai Vau. Ravinesh Karan is at midfield. Kishan Sami in your picture has gone to the right back's position as Labasa kick off the second of the Pillay Garments Champion versus Champion series that gets us started for the new season in 2020 for Fiji football. So a pretty big crowd here, and as I said, they're still making their way in here. They were here already at 12 o'clock today trying to get into the grounds, the Labasa fans. So it's a lot of talk after Friday night's match. The draw was kind of like what we would say a chaser or trailer to the big one here. There'll be a winner here today, and they will decide whether there'll be a third match or no, but we'll let you know also in that case. Yeah, Samuel Adrundru leaves it on for Malakai Rakula. His through pass isn't a good one. Lino away as Ba keep possession with a throw. Kishan Sami is about to be heading off to Singapore with a contract that has been drawn up for three young players, and it is a professional one. Singapore plays, their league is professional. They got a lot of people with a lot of money there in Singapore, and to get Fiji players there, they impressed during the under-23 playoff, their warm-up matches that they played in Singapore. So, yeah, it's a big break for these youngsters. Ivan Kumar, one of them, also the Suva player. Lysenia Rora. Lovely ground conditions here today as Benjamin Totori just couldn't quite hold on to it. Cleared away by Labasa. Abu Zaid, Mika Tommy, and Pranil Naidu not up to it there. Intercepted by Lolai Valu. Ashnil Raju for the Labasa side. And across on the far side, Ratu Anare races away from Abu Zaid. Anare waits, looks, flicks it up, heads it across, headed away by Rakula. And he does give a corner kick to Labasa. So the referee going across to have a word with Pranil Naidu and Ashnil. They had a battle royal on Friday night. Ashnil kind of getting the better of it. But we start again. Elisoni Longaiva. Away by Malakai Rakula. Akimi Ralulu keeping the pressure, but Mika Tommy couldn't quite clear it away. Labasa look at the other option off Daryl Kakase. Ravinesh Karan. A lot of people were thinking he was going to move, but he hasn't moved in the transfer window. Labasa have kept most of their players, as Ratu Anare is the gain for them. And Kishan Sami gives away a free kick for a foul on Ratu Anare. So Labasa get a free kick in a handy position. As we relook at it, that's the foul. Waiting who it'll be. Ravinesh Karan, Misawini Narumbe. We wait. A lot of pressure inside the box. The referee signals and across it goes, and the shot by Akimi Ralulu. As we look at that replay again from that free kick. Came in from Ravinesh Karan straight across the face of the bar goalmouth. Akimi just couldn't connect it, but didn't get the direction as Misawini gets bar started again. For those of you who are wondering, when will this match be shown? It'll be 10 o'clock tonight. 10 o'clock tonight on the sports channel, FBC3. And if you're watching it then, that's what we said at the game earlier on this afternoon. So Ilamo Tamatese flicks it through. Akimi Ralulu commanding in midfield on the Friday night as Ashnil Raju turns. He turns and drives, and Labasa with the assistance of the breeze. We will see a lot of attacking from Labasa in this first half here. So, but Abu Zaid asking the players to come back into support. As we look at it again, Ashnil Raju, just his body balance wasn't good enough. Otherwise, it would have been gone a bit lower. So Mr. Narumbe Messi, the policeman from Bar, trained with Lautoka for a couple of days and headed back to Bar again during this transfer window. Has a lot, and tomorrow I got a big one for you on the text platform as Bar come into attack. Malakai Rakula, Daryl Kakase, Malakai Rakula again, Mika Tommy. Tommy turns and drives, and again it's Aquila Mataisuva getting a hand to it. Didn't quite. It is hot as a hot potato out of the frying pan. They just palmed it away. That was enough. As we look at it again, Mika Tommy looking dangerous like the other night. Comes back in, Mika turns away, then slams it in, and Aquila not able to control it. Only still, as you see on your score board, Bar nil, Labasa nil. Crowd, as I said, the crowd still making their way into the grandstands here. We would say it is much bigger than on Friday night. About 5,500 gathered here tonight, today, this afternoon, as Labasa. This is the first glimpse for the people in the south after the court's IDC for Labasa. They played in New Zealand and it wasn't, they hadn't seen them when they reached that final, but they've done well last season. I think one of the better teams in last season's competition, Labasa. So Benjamin Totori leaves it. The referee gives a free kick. Veer Singh, the Vinod Patel staff in the head office, in the collection section, the referee today. So Ilmo Tamachese to get us started again. Kishan Sami looking for Samuel Adrundru. Tony Tuivuna reads him well. Back again, Tony clears it away. Akimi back to Tony. Tony turns away, and then in the way, Rakula wins it for Mba. Then to Drundru. Lino covers for the mistake by as we see, a lot of Labasa fans in listening from Master Rajanesh Lingam. Remember his dad Ram Lingam and mom all Pushpa Lingam and Mahi and Jignesha. All Labasa fans listening and covering as Malakai Rakula and the bar physiotherapist. And I think the crowd should be supportive of her rather than giving those catcalls. She is the physiotherapist for, as we look at that challenge, and a late challenge by Tony Tuivuna on Malakai Rakula. He played the advantage, the referee, and then played it back as Rakula is okay. And we'll restart with a throw. Kishan Sami, Daryl Kakasi. Drundru can't quite turn, but Ba keeping the pressure. Abu Zaid. And Abu gets fouled by Ravinesh Karan. Remember, the yellow cards from these two matches here will be wiped off once the National League Series starts, the Vodafone National League Series start. So they'll all be back to square one. So only in this matches, the two matches that's available here, the yellow card, as we look at that foul on Abu Zaid by Ravinesh Karan. Bundled out of the way. And Abu Zaid now receiving attention. Ravinesh Karan is yellow carded. For that challenge. So they're still attending to Abu Zaid, who's the captain for Ba today here. And remember, they're wanting to change, or will it be a big loss? Ilimo Tamachese signaling the change. But Abu wants to carry on. Comes off the ground. And to receive a bit more, as Ilimo Tamachese will take the free kick. Son of Lario Musa, the former Tavua and Ba last man down. Back home now, playing for his hometown. A long time away in Nandi, but now here as Chese floats it in. Derek Kakase with a header. Cleared away by Labasa, still not good enough. Mika Tommy and slammed through and tapped away as Ilimo Tamachese was trying to have a shot at it to made it look good though. But Aquila again with his acrobat-like movements. As I said, he does karate and it was dipping through and he just dived to his right, but fortunately didn't get a fingertip to it, so it's a goal kick. Played long by Labasa. Pranil Naidu. So across, well, everybody here though with Fiji's loss to Argentina, and they probably now something to cheer about for Labasa as Misowini Narumbe now will get us started. Thumps a long one, looking for Samuel Drundru. Drundru chases for it, so does Ilisoni. And following through, the assistant referee says there was a foul by Samuel Drundru, so it'll be a free kick. So does the referee. Dundru talking to the assistant referee, the lady. And you can see there's no love lost there. With Dundru frustrated a bit. He wants to prove to the bar fans what they have brought him for, both both with the B. Siotama, headed away by Kishan Sami, back by veteran Tanyala Wanga. Ravinesh Karan with a header infield, Ratu Anare, and driven to him, still Labasa, and then cleared away by Lysenia. Rora's clearance. Siotama turns away from Mikatomi. The crowd love it as Siotama comes in with a shot and away to the left end of the upright. As you look behind the goalmouth in your picture, the people are still making their way into the grounds here. You see the replay again, the left foot shot away, and as I said, we'll see whether the crowd are still outside trying to make their way into the ground. We see a large crowd across on the side. The main grandstand is jam-packed. Abu Zaid. Malakai Rakula. Not a good pass. Mikatomi, but a dangerous referee saying play on. There was in his interpretation, it was a good challenge, not a dangerous challenge. Labasa now. Ashnil Raju. And running in field, Akimi Ralulu. He collides with Ilimo Tamatese. Kishan Sami clears it away. A good clearance for the bar side. Pranil Naidu. They keep play short again with Abu Zaid. He's okay. So Pranil plays it through. Away by Tony Tuivuna. And then across on the far side, Benjamin Totori trying to turn. Labasa clear it away, touches Mikatomi. Yeah, the post's kind of old post, isn't it, at Ratu Dakambau Park? Will block your pitches. And of course, it's Labasa to take their throw. So we've got a crowd close to 6,000 gathered here. 6,000 that if you take into account, because it is 4-5 on the main grandstand, 4-5 the other side, and that's about half full now. So you'll have a crowd of 6,000, but the grandstand is jam-packed out here, and everyone's going to love this year. Well, the atmosphere is always created, and as I said about the Sevens in Hamilton, it was created by the Fiji fans there. Unfortunate for Fiji's loss, but that similar kind of crowd of Labasa support is here today at Ratu Dakambau Park. Ronil Lal, the coach, and 22 Vuna, the header, a free header, a lovely play by the Labasa side. And I said the breeze floating it in. Let's have a look at the replay of that free kick. Came in from the far side, and an unmarked Tony Tuivuna sneaks in and away to the right hand upright. So Misawini Nerumbe, not a good one, brought back by Labasa. Tanyala Wanga into the hustle and bustle, then Siotama to Ravinesh Karan, and inside, as we can see, Rakula way back, but Kishan Sami did well. Malakai Rakula loses possession again. Labasa put pressure on Ilisoni Longaivao, a lovely one by Ilisoni, turns, headed away by Lysenia Rora, still Ilisoni, comes off the foot of Ilisoni, and it'll be a throw-in. Throw-in to the bar side. Sio wanting to quickly take it, but again, we're looking at the bar side here on the right side. Rakula very slow in getting back, and that's putting the bar defenders under a lot of pressure here on the left side. Mikatomi has come to the right side. Gets another throw in for the bar side. Benjamin Totori gets the one, quick pass by Samuel Adundru. Benjamin races away, and a lovely move by Benjamin Totori, squares it through, across it goes, and Pranil Naidu turns, and they come once again, and it's cleared away. Aye. And cleared away. Ba keep the pressure though. Products again that we saw like on Friday night. Ba missing those chances. Turning. And they will get the advantage again. As we look at the breakthrough here by Benjamin Totori on the byline here. He raced through, worked away from Tony. A lovely square pass in. Everyone in the Labasa end. The shot by Pranil Naidu. No one wanting it. Cleared away by Labasa. As Bas restart with a free kick. Pranil Naidu with a free kick. Back in field. Cleared away again by Labasa. And Lysenia Rora back to goalkeeper Misawini. And Lysenia Rora trying to turn. The former Suva rep races away for the bar side from defense. There was a national team captain too, remember, in the national team when he was playing. As Labasa bring it back. Abu Zaid keeps the pressure. Elias Lino, Benjamin Totori clashes with Benjamin. And Lino wins the tussle, turns, and his clearance gives Ba a throw in on that far side. Remember, our broadcast coming to you, our coverage rather, coming to you with the compliments of Vinod Patel. Power generators have a backup plan for power blackouts. Diesel, petrol generators available in residential, commercial and industrial. So Ba look for the switch. They do get the switch to Malakai Rakula. Rakula waits. Elisoni shadows him. He fortunately gets it back. Rakula straight across. Abu Zaid, they look to switch from Imata to Umata. That from this end to the other end. A good one it is to Mika Tommy sneaking in. Headed away by Lisoni. Still Ba. Abu Zaid turns and drives. Drundru can't control. Ravinesh clears it away. Labasa come with a counter-attack. They're going to have a lot of vocal support here. Siotama to Hakimi. Hakimi Ralulu. He turns and comes in with a three-pointer in rugby, but not at all here. Not at all here in Ratu Dakambau Park in the Pillay Garment Champion versus Champion series. And of course, as I said, we're going to have a lot of vocal support for Labasa here today. Misawini will get Ba started with the goal kick. And as the shot was like a rugby three-pointer, Misawini's kick is like a rugby touch finder. Elisoni Lolaivalu to get us started with a throw for Labasa. His uncle on the left side of defense, he's on the right. And in Daryl Kakase, the Solomon Islander, to Benjamin Totori. Benjamin kills it down. Abu Zaid looks at his option. Rakula is on the outside here. He turns still, loses it. Hasn't had a good start. Malakai Rakula is the one that they were looking for, that run on the right side. But Ratu Anare now chips it through. A deep one it is too. Rakula with a header, not good enough. Labasa keep the pressure. Easily by Elisoni Longaivao to Rakula. Turning again. And it comes off Elisoni. But Rakula not having a good day so far. Kishan Sami for the bar side. On the byline here, as we've gone now 20.5 minutes of play. The scoreboard says it all, and a foul on Samuel Adrundru by Elias Lino. And this could be a card. Yes, his hands goes into the pocket. Referee Veer Singh, and he'll be carded. He knows about it, and he's not going to argue about it. So Labasa with a 2 situation with 2 yellow cards. Remember, the next one will be a red, and they will be short if that does happen. So free kick midway inside Labasa territory. In a good position again. Ilimo Tamachese coming up to take the free kick for Mba. Away by Lino. Pranil can't quite get to it. Daryl Kakasi losing possession. Labasa, Taniela Wanga, the veteran. Then to Sio. Sio not able to control it. Ba get the throw though. Play centered on the far side. And referee saying take it back to the mark where it went out. And interesting because Ba in each half give a chance to each of their coaches. It's Ronil Kumar at the moment, and then in the second half you'll see Salen Lal. I find that confusing. Just two different set of instructions. So Lolai Valu with a throw. Siotama brought down by Abu Zaid, then to Mika Tommy. Tommy killing play. Remember, this is the Bar squad that will play in the O-League. They're not going to get anyone more else. They've got the coach now. They've got their players in this transfer window. Aquila Mataisuba. Kishan Sami covering as the last line. Tanya Lawanga turns, comes in with a shot. Misawini flicks it up into the air. Labasa thought it was a goal. It wasn't. It spinned into the air, but a good save. We'll have a look at it in a while in the replay as Ba come back again inside. There's turning. That's the first bit of play from Labasa on the Ba goalmouth. Aquila Mataisuba with a clearance. Ba keeping the pressure though. Abu Zaid. Short. Drundru now turns once one, and Aquila having to turn to his right, to his left to turn to dive, and Drundru now getting into the action of trying to show why he was the National League top goal scorer. As we relook at the Drundru shot, Aquila Mataisuba again, like Friday night, to the rescue. He's learnt this karate in Korea. He's had a stint of 3 months there in Korea, learning the art Hapkido. Benjamin Totori with a kick. Aquila Mataisuba with a nice take again. And across races, the racer Kishan Sami reads it well. And he gets pushed out of the way by Tanyala Wanga. The assistant referee says he saw no foul with it. Tanyala apologizes to the youngster, but it's a throw-in, not a free kick. So he knew what he did was wrong, but not in the eyes of the match officials as Ba come into attack again. And Samuel Adrundru again, the referee saying no, and it'll be a goal kick. Fair tackle, according to them. Tony Tuivuna to take the kick to get them started. Tuivuna, tackled by Malakai Rakula. Backing infield. Taniala controls play to settle them down. Longaivao, Siotama, lovely play. He's seen the gap in that defense again. Chese clears it away. Mikatomi, but it's still Labasa that look to bring it away. We've gone now 24 minutes and 48 seconds, and it's still, as the screen shows you on the top left, Labasa nil, Ba nil. Siotama, short one, and the run not read well by Taniala Wanga. Ba clear it away. Samuel Adrundru looking for Benjamin Totori. It's a bit too far for Benjamin. Lolai Balu from Labasa will start play on the far side again to Ashnil Raju. Raju turning shields. And it's the other way given by the referee. Abu Zaid in the middle of the pitch. Lorov and Benjamin Totori turning infield. Benjamin turns again, waits, hesitates, still Benjamin Totori. And he was looking for support. He had support outside in Drundru, but it's Ba still with possession. Daryl, Pranil Naidu, not a good pass. Mika Tommy. Tommy wins it. Benjamin Totori can't quite get to it again. Labasa looked to clear it away, but Mika Tommy for the Ba side. Short. Abu Zaid. And Abu kicks it out of play in a kind of bit of frustration and being put off, so to say. So we will